Hello, this is Michele Knight. Here's your monthly April astrology. It's pretty intense and far out. We're all having to be responsible. Bah humbug. We've still got Mercury going retrograde until the 15th. And then we've got Pluto and Saturn retrograde this month. Having said that, there could be a massive breakthrough on the 16th of April when we have a new moon in Aries with a dash of Uranus bringing us something unexpected. Here's your monthly astrology.
I had a dream last night. We were birds and we could fly above the bright white clouds in your felt-tip sky.
Sagittarius, this is a very intense month. First 2 weeks we got Mercury retrograde, and I have to say, it's funny because a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with is to do with pleasure and creativity. You've probably got fantastic ideas. You may have even resurrected a creative idea from the past. You're opening up to your passion, your sensuality, your sense of play, fun and joy. But maybe you've been misunderstood in that journey. Maybe people have not understood where you're coming from. Blame Mercury. With the Sun conjunct Mercury on the 1st, you're having a gay old time anyway, a fun time, a fabulous time, and you're able to express yourself. I have to say, I've had some great things, touch wood, so far happen to me in Mercury retrograde. Mind you, it's not over yet, so let's see if they continue. But, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad time. Some fantastic ideas can come out of Mercury retrograde, and it's likely that you're going to get them. With Mars conjunct Saturn, you're also determined to improve on your abundance and your finances, and you have the drive to do that. With Mercury square Mars, though, don't get into an argument with someone about money. It's not worth it. It's almost like, do you want to be right, or do you want to just not bother to try and convince someone if they're never going to get it, and just move on and put your energy into what you're doing? When Mercury goes direct, as I say, you're much happier. In fact, there's lots of laughter, flirtation, joy, dancing, all things pleasurable await you. The new moon is also in that energy. Yeah, baby. That's got to be good news. You're going into a new cycle of pleasure and creativity. It's conjunct Uranus, so there's all that kind of spontaneity. There's all that craziness that you actually like. There could be a new direction coming for you creatively. All sorts of magic and wonder await with that new moon, and certainly something unexpected. With Venus trine Pluto, there's a lot of intensity and talk about you nailing down how to make some money and you being practical. Good. Sometimes in life, you got to be practical. With Saturn and Pluto retrograde in your practical money security area, you've got to go back to the past and see and look at times maybe where you cocked up being secure, where you self-sabotaged, and deal with that. You have the opportunity to lay foundations, completely different foundations, by the end of this month. You might not be 100% clear where that's going until the end or middle of October, or after the 1st anyway. But suddenly things are shifting and things are changing. Mars is sextile Jupiter, which is going to make you feel great. You're opening up to all sorts of experiences and spiritual experiences, actually, and learning to trust your intuition and flowing with your path. Venus is shifting signs on the 24th and improving your relationship dynamics, and you are opening up to trying to find balance in your relationships and to sort things out, and you're very charming indeed after the 24th. With Mars conjunct Pluto on the 26th, you are determined to succeed and lay some solid foundations. And the full moon is bringing you a psychic gift. There's going to be a dream, a strange coincidence, or a bit of magic that happens on the 30th that kind of leads you in a new direction. And in fact, can possibly lead you to the very foundations that you are seeking. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
fly above the houses far away.
Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.